chocolate brown nudes. It's like heaven. I love it. I love you. You love me. Let's be a big old family. Hi y'all, well, welcome back to watching Nelly Doing Things. I am back to talk about some new makeup. So y'all, it is about the new ColourPop. Well, one of the new. I know ColourPop comes up with like 10,000 things, but this is one of the newest ones. The Not a Box of Chocolates eyeshadow palette. And then of course, we do have the Fresh Kiss lip lacquers out of that collection as well. I did pick up all three of them. I wasn't able to get the lipsticks. I'm going to though, I'm going to. If you guys want swatches, let me know about that. And I cannot wait to jump into it. But you already know the deal. Before I jump all the way into it, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, which is Nelly Doing Things. As well, guys, don't forget to leave a comment below. And on top of that, y'all, don't forget to hit that notification button while you're down there as well. So y'all, let's jump right onto this collection because I cannot wait. All right, y'all. So starting off, I did get all these from Ulta Beauty. That's probably why I wasn't able to get the lipsticks, but I will. So starting with the palette, I believe this does retail between the range of like 20 to like 30 something. So if you guys want prices below, just let me know. I'll put in the description box. I thought it did say box of chocolates on the ColourPop website, but then I reread it. Thankfully I did, and it said not a box of chocolates. I was like, oh, that's cute. A little cute play on words. So the packaging alone, y'all, I love it hands down. It's like a chocolate swirl with hearts all around. If this would have came out during Valentine's Day, it would have been cute as well. But right now for fall, yeah, it's very cute as well. It fits into that same kind of bubble, you know? So of course on the back, it does say a pressed powder palette. Say that 3 to 5 times fast. I can't, still can't. And they do have the hearts in the back, and it does have each name of each shadows. This palette does have 16 pressed powdered shades. And let's open it. Look at all these 16 pretty shades. They're so beautiful. But also inside of this palette, y'all, in certain matte shades, they do, well actually, every matte shade in the palette does have a pressed kind of shape inside of it. They do have about 3 hearts, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like stripes, like a little truffle kind of print in there. Very cute. And then we have a bunch are shimmers, and then we do have one that is matte with pinpoints of glitter and shimmer in there. So those are the shades. Y'all, I do love ColourPop's lip lacquers. They are very nice, very pigmented. Chef's kiss. I did pick up the shades Macadamia, La Vida Mocha, and Fudge. Yeah, cute, cute, cute. So the packaging of this one is kind of like a chocolate Willy Wonka swirl, the packaging. It's so cool. It's all around the packaging. And then it does have in a nice, I want to say, what is it? Not chrome, but chocolate chrome. It says Fresh Kiss lip lacquer, of course, with the names on the top. When you open these, you do get a cute chocolate packaging. At the top, they do have a chocolate brown heart. It's very cute, like a little metallic heart. On the front, it does says Fresh Kiss and ColourPop. And then the bottom, it does have a chocolate printed name at the bottom. So the first shade, Macadamia, that I grabbed, it's like a nice nutty looking brown. It's a really, really warm looking brown. Very pretty shade. They do have applicator, just like they do with a lot of their lip lacquers, like that little triangle kind of sponge. I like these, very durable, stays in place. And then we have La Vida Mocha. It's like a nice, true chocolatey brown. Last but not least is Fudge. Yeah, a deep, deep espresso chocolate. And y'all, these smell like chocolate frosting, fresh chocolate brownie mix. So y'all, that is all of the packaging, and I love it. But you guys know what I love more is swatches and showing you the up close look that I came with it. So if you guys want to check it out, just stay tuned. You guys love the swatches. I sure did. And the close-up, because this gave me a beautiful look. So straight off the bat, y'all, these are very, very pressed powdered shades. They are correct. They do have a lot of fallout, but once they're on the eye, they don't. But in the palette, they shimmer around. But anyways, I don't know. I thought this palette would smell chocolate, but you guys know otherwise, the Lippies do. But with the palette, I loved it. I love warm shade stuff, but I love chocolate, nude, different palettes. It hits for everyone. It works. So starting off the top, and the names these are adorable, y'all. Champagne Truffle, Little Nugget, I love that name, and Honeycomb Crunch and Praline. Well, in this round, the mattes actually win. These two shimmers, and actually I got three. Actually, all of these shades I have on my eye. So on the bottom waterline on both of the eyes, I do have Little Nugget and Praline. Those are the matte shades. And then actually on the halo eye on the top, I do have Honeycomb Crunch. That is mixed with another shade. I'll tell you in a little bit. And then of course, in the top inner corner of my eye, Champagne Truffle. These shimmers are very pretty. I give them that, they're very pretty, but the mattes won in this round. So the top row, the mattes are the best between Little Nugget and Praline. It's such a pretty matte. They blend very well together. So I did put them on top of each other to make it a little bit lighter, a little more neutral. So those mattes, I definitely won on the top row. Second row is On Chip, PB Brittle, Amaretto, and then Still Bitter. That name is really cute. So PB Brittle and Still Bitter, those two shimmers are very pretty. I didn't use Still Bitter on my eyes, but I did use PB Brittle. That is the other shade that I did use with the Honeycomb Crunch. That shimmer is gorgeous. It does have little glitters, I think, in it. It's gorgeous. Very, very beautiful. The Old Chip, I said On Chip. I think it's Old Chip. The Old Chip and the Amaretto. The Old Chip one, I did use as a background shade, but I think it kind of got drilled out with the other darker shades I did use. So that one is okay. Amaretto, I did use that one again. In the crease of my eyes, I did use that shade Amaretto. That one kind of disappeared as well. It's okay. Second row, this round, the shimmers won. In the third row, we have Drizzle Me This, Tiramisu, Vibe Cocoa, and then Crazy for Cocoa. The two mattes in this did perform very well. I did use the Crazy Cocoa on my eyes as well. That did deepen my halo eye. I did mix that with the tiramisu to cut the halo eye on the front. Those were pretty. The Drizzle Me This and Vibe Cocoa. Drizzle Me This is a beautiful, like grayish chocolate. I don't know, it's like a steel chocolate. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful, y'all. I'm kind of conflicted on this row because I feel like this whole row was just neutral, very good. If you want a good cocoa chocolate neutral eye, the third row is really good for that. The shimmers are pigmented, the mattes are pigmented. It's not really, they're fair game with each other. So the last row, we have That's Rich, Cherry Cordonelle, and in Truffle, and then 90% Cocoa. I'm gonna tell you off the bat, y'all. 90% Cocoa, love the name, my favorite. And in Truffle, that matte pinpoints shimmer, I love those. 90% of Cocoa is the best. So pigmented. It does have a lot of fallout, but it's that good deep espresso chocolate. It's like a smoked chocolate. I love that shade. The cherry one, I'm not really for cranberry and plummy colors, but it kind of goes to that chocolate plummy kind of color with gold shimmer in it. And it's pretty, but it's okay. The In Truffle, that matte, pretty much it's a cocoa neutral chocolate brown with a gold shimmer in it. So that matte with that shimmer, that one is really cool. I didn't get to use it on my eyes, but I just know I love those. Every time ColourPop does those, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And then That's Rich. That is a maybe kind of a little bit reddish brown. Yeah, a little bit reddish brown, warm matte shade. That was good. Actually, that was good in the deepness of my crease. That's Rich and Crazy for Cocoa definitely deepened the inner corner of my halo eye. So I needed that one. So the final row, y'all, the shimmer, the cherry cordial, that's the only one I wasn't feeling, but the rest of the mattes, even the matte, the shimmer, is beautiful. So that row is really good. It's 3 of them that is like chef's kiss. So the lip lacquers, y'all, I love these. I should have known. I want to get that lipstick so bad because I know this lipstick is just as beautiful. I love these, hands down. My favorite shade, which you guys seen from the swatches, it is Macadamia. So this only needed 2 swatches, Macadamia, and it was full coverage. Like literally, I think, well actually no, 1. I believe it was 1, maybe 2. But I believe it was 1 to 2 swatches and full coverage. And it's not heavy, it's not sticky, it doesn't create that booty hole, nothing like that on the lips. It is amazing. It's amazing on the lips. This shade is so pretty. This is definitely a warmer, neutral fall lip color for me. And I'm gonna be wearing the hell out of this because my mask is off now, y'all. So this is one of my favorite shades from ColourPop lip lacquers so far. I was like, I love you. You love me. Let's be a big old family. I love this, y'all. This shade was gorgeous. I was like, hands down, it smells fantastic. It applies beautiful. It's not sticky. It's not, I have it on, oh yeah, I have it in the middle center of my lip, y'all. So I did combo these colors together and they do blend together very pretty, y'all. So just a heads up on that. But y'all, just try Macadamia, hands down. This is a beautiful shade. La Vida Mocha. This is the outer shade that I have on my lips, y'all. This is the perfect chocolate, like just very chocolate brownie mixed brown on the lip. Like I said, there's nothing wow about it, but it did take up to 2 to 3 coverage for this to be full coverage. But this is a beautiful, beautiful shade. It smells the way it looks. So if you're like, I want a good chocolate brown, ooh, like that brownie mix, this is the shade for it. Like I said, this is not a wow card. It's pretty predictable, but this still is a tried and true shade, especially if you love browns or this is kind of a nude. So if your skin tone matches this will be beautiful on you. Hands down, this is a beautiful undertone, beautiful shade. So if you need a good chocolate nude to actually match your skin or just a nice chocolatey brown that reminds you of straight up fresh chocolate, this is the shade for you. Last but not least is Fudge Yeah. Everybody knows about the Deep Expresso Lippy color. This one, hands down, y'all. This one is the predictable one. We knew it was gonna look like this. This is a dark chocolate brownie mix or dark chocolate cake mix. Hands down on the lips. This one took about 3 tries for me to get full coverage. So that is the one problem I have with it. I feel like this is the darkest. It should have been 1 swipe and like, Jesus Christ, that's enough, you know? But it did have some building up to do, surprisingly. But it is still a beautiful shade. It smells the way it looks, definitely. I feel like this one definitely could have smelled even sharper because it looks straight up like dark chocolate. So if you're a dark chocolate fan, or if you're this beautiful melanized color, you're gonna definitely love this shade. Like I said, it's not my favorite, but it is a classic one. It kind of like matches my thumb. Like, yeah, it's really deep like that. I'm more in the getting darker to neutral chocolate browns, but this is a pretty shade if you're really into this nice deep cocoa brown. So y'all, that is my review over the Not a Box of Chocolates, that whole collection, chocolatey goodness. I love when ColourPop does anything like this. I love when any brand does chocolate nudes. I love it. Hands down. This does remind me of some other palettes I do definitely have that's chocolate. I think a lot of people have made chocolate neutral browns, fall chocolate colors. It's no surprise. I believe during Valentine's Day, this could have done good as well. But during fall and Christmas time, this is really good too. Those deeper, rich colors, deeper chocolate browns, it's really good. Hands down, get the palette, try it. Hands down, y'all. Hands down, Ulta or ColourPop website, just try it. It's really a good palette. And then the lip lacquers, get all. The only one, okay, wait. Let me backtrack. Fudge Yeah is the only one I would recommend to stay away, but if you want a good neutral brown, chocolate brown, if you're that skin tone, it'll be beautiful on you. But if you're like, I'm not really into the deep, don't get it, because it takes a little time to swatch up and build up. But the other two, the Vida Mocha, especially Macadamia, y'all, get it. It's a beautiful shade. You can lip line with it, you can put a darker gloss with it, it melts with it. It's beautiful. So I do recommend at least 2 of the lip lacquers and then of course the palette, y'all. Try it out. And again, guys, thank you for watching me, which is Nelly Doing Things. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, which is Nelly Doing Things. And as well, guys, don't forget to leave a comment below. You guys already know I'm gonna ask. You already know I'm gonna ask. Do y'all like chocolate scented things? And do you like chocolate makeup? Do you like all this chocolate palettes? I've seen a lot of chocolate things lately. So, and as well, guys, don't forget to hit that notification button while you're down there as well. So you guys already know what I'm about to say. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.